A former student at Washington and Lee University filed a lawsuit against the school's counselor on Tuesday amid accusations she offered insufficient support to prevent his multiple suicide attempts. Former football star Kionte Burnette accuses the university's on-campus counselor Rallie Snowden of negligence relating to a suicidal episode in fall of 2017. Filed on Tuesday at the Rockbridge County Circuit Court, the lawsuit seeks $12 million from the university and an additional $12 million from Snowden in damages. Joining the university in 2017 as a freshman, the lawsuit says feelings of depression, anxiety and a foot injury which prevented Burnette from playing football amounted to suicidal thoughts during his first semester at the school. Burnette claims he voiced concerns about his mental illness to the school dean, who referred him to the care of Snowden. It was during this meeting, the lawsuit says, that Burnette told the counselor he was planning to commit suicide by jumping off a footbridge on campus. The lawsuit claims the pair spoke only for 5 to 10 minutes before Snowden allegedly told the student she had to leave for another meeting. Snowden reportedly told Burnette to attend his classes and check himself in overnight in the student health center. Though he attended class, Burnette returned to his dorm room afterward school instead. Noticing his absence from the center, Snowden called him and made him promise he wouldn't hurt himself, which Burnette allegedly agreed to. Share this article. Share. No further messages or calls were made by Snowden to check on the well-being of Burnette, according to the lawsuit. Shortly after speaking with Snowden, Burnette attempted to hang himself in his dorm room using the pole from the blinds over his window. Failing, a number of hours later he threw himself from the balcony of the university's gymnasium, knocking himself unconscious and suffering multiple fractures and an internal hemorrhage. He later came around and returned to his dorm, where Burnette believed he would die overnight from his injuries, the suit says. The next day he was rushed to hospital at the University of Virginia, where he was treated for his injuries. The lawsuit accuses Snowden of negligence in failing to conduct her duties of suicide risk assessment, for not performing a mental health evaluation, and for not taking Burnette to an emergency room for psychiatric review. The care and treatment which Snowden provided to Burnette deviated from the applicable standard of care and treatment, the lawsuit details. John Fishwick, Burnette's lawyer, said the case will be seeking to hold both parties responsible for failing to treat the acute mental needs of its students.